Oh my gosh. So look what my family got me. Isn't this beautiful? Let me take this off here so you guys won't see that. But oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. They are beautiful and they smell so wonderful. I freaking love my family. I just love them. Hello there. It is Wednesday afternoon and I am on my way to a football game. Just real quick, today we got to wear jerseys and I wore one of my students' number jersey. So that was really kind of exciting because they were just so excited that I had on their jersey. Also participated in the pep rally today. That was cool. What is going on with my hair? The pep rally today. That was really, oh my gosh, the speed bump. Pep rally. Keep saying that over and over again. And yeah, it was just really all in all really good day. I am probably gonna come back and I just want to just quick come in, I guess, for like to fade in for some of the footage that you probably see. This vlog is probably more footage than it is conversational than it has been, but I will go ahead and give you some conversations because I am going to be coming back and like talking about some things that's been going on in my classroom because it's been a heap of mess that I've had to fix. So I will definitely be coming in and talking to you about that. It's just been dark and in the car and all kinds of stuff. So I will get back to you as soon as, you know, I can with video and all that. And trying to, wow, it is so much going on. Because we are a small school and small like area, not only is a football game playing or football team playing, but also a volleyball game and tennis. So it is mad packed over here. sound like the kids, y'all. Like the kiddos. Okie doke. I gotta park all the way down where there's like no life over here. Okay. Alright, so again, it's probably dark. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye. Good morning. Today is Friday, October the 13th. Woo! But anyway, the kids are not here today because it's parent-teacher conferences, and I just want to quickly go and show you the way I changed up my room a little bit. And I'll tell you about some other stuff. So I moved the mat over here. I think I showed you guys that with the seating, and I still need to put that paint up. Please excuse my art teacher. I need to give that to her. I put these desks right here. I was thinking about that if I was going to put them in the front of the classroom, but I don't think so. I think I'm gonna leave them back here for those that still need to watch videos, to sit right here. But I did do this U shape because I am starting to pull kids into my small group. So this is the U for you, and what I call it, my U for you. And we sit here, and I like it because I can walk in and out. And I can go through here and just walk around and meet with each kid. And then the board is up here so we can see the nice board, and I can talk. And if I really am tired or something, I can roll my rolly chair in through here and things like that. So that I do like. Now, my room is still looking good. Nobody has messed anything up, or excuse me, have broken anything. As you can see, my kids are making like a makeshift, basically, sofa. They just made like they really love they just like chilling out and sitting and being comfortable. So really cool. And here, just want to show you guys, and I'll tell you about it soon, my bonsai tree. Oh, look, it's so cute, little bonsai tree. And some little flowers, and change out the water. And a card from I love that card. It's a Moon Phases card from my bestest teacher in the hall. So, okay, so I'm gonna talk to you a little bit later and come back and sum up this week. Bye. Hello there. It is Friday, October the 13th. I said that earlier today. I meant to come back to you guys, but I did not have time. We were jam-packed with parent conferences today, and we had parent conferences yesterday afternoon, and then we had parent conferences today, and it was just a jam-packed, fun-filled day. They went really well, and I was excited to have the parents come in and want to be a part of their child's education. That's always great. So having everything planned out and organized and everything like that really worked out the best, and everything went smoothly. So we had a half a day, and then after that just hung out with some teacher friends because we never really get to do that, and it was a good afternoon. So I just want to come in, and I'm sure this vlog is probably really short because I did not get a lot of footage this week of different things. Just really busy, and also re-strategizing my classroom. And I just want to go ahead, the sun, I just want to go ahead and just talk about that a little bit. So let's see, I'm going to just go through a list of some different things that I've changed up in my classroom, and how my personalized learning plans, PLP, the PLPs are working out in my classroom. So number one thing that really needs to change, or that is changing would definitely have to be the grouping. So, in grading. So basically, I have not been doing my full-fledged part on grading. I need to be more up to date with that, and I think I mentioned that in a previous vlog, that I need to be really strategic on my grade, like the feedback, when I do it, when I give it, and how detailed it is per student. And that was not as much. So students did get feedback and they did get grades, but they were late, and it just was, some of them were late, and it's not playing out as much. And I believe because I've tiptoed around, not really tiptoed around, but you've gotten bits and pieces of what my plan is for my classroom, and I think I just really need to just talk about it and let you know in full detail. I guess you can kind of bit and piece it together. So before going on any further, I'll just kind of explain it. So I mentioned that I'm doing a blended learning, but some people are like, what is blended learning? So what I do is I use Play Pause It, which I've talked about in my previous video, one of the web tools, which is an embedded assessment based tool that shows kids videos, and then it embeds questions so it can gauge their learning. So I use that as my introduction piece for my learning, and then what I do is I use that to group my students based on what they are doing. So if they are behind, then I will group them in a small group, or if they are okay, then I'll let them move forward with the rest of their formative assessments. My students get to choose which videos they want to watch based on it's based all of its topics, and then they get to choose out of a list of which type of videos they want to watch. I usually use crash course from YouTube, and I think it's just a great channel that sums everything up in a small amount of time, so they gain the students' attention and then give them the information. I also use Bill Nye because Bill Nye is awesome, and Magic School Bus. But Magic School Bus, because it is very elementary, always goes along with some other type of videos, and so the students get to choose between that. Once they watch the videos and they pass with a 70 or above, then I move them on and they choose their formative assessments. They get to work on their different formative assessments in a different variety of ways, either like a vocabulary base with Quizlet. They get to maybe even play board games. They can do reading passages. They can do practice assessments. They do virtual, like mini explorations, which are like mini virtual labs. Just a variety of different ways that the information is presented to them. And what has happened is that many of the videos got graded. Some of the videos were graded, and the students made 70s or above. Some of them I had to actually go in and grade. Because some of them auto graded, and then the rest of them did not. And when I went in and graded them, I realized, they are not graded. The kids made less than a 70, and so I had to go and pull them for groups after they'd already started on their formative assessments. So that was something that I had to fix this week, and I'm definitely making sure that it gets better, because I can't pull them after they've already started. Well, I can, but it's just really difficult to do. And so I want to make sure that the grouping works out really well for my students and they benefit from it. So that's something that really, the kinks really have to be worked out. I am doing my best to work that out and get it under control, because I'm just not, it's not working out for me the best in that regard. So yeah, let's see what else we have going on today. I'm stopped and we'll be getting out soon. So what else do I have that has been going on that needs to be, I'm thinking. I am also starting to do out pulled groups so that my students can get the best quality, because some of them are not completing the assignments on the level that I think they should. So they're going to get some more in-depth smaller groups, and that is going to be basically also a part of their conference. So I'm going to start pulling the kids that I that have conferences in groups, not individually, conferenced groups. So as we go on and they're completing their formative assessments, instead of having individual conferences, we're just going to conference for a group in that amount of time. And I feel like that's okay once they are out of the introduction stage, because we could be working on different things together. And so that's what I'm going to do every day. So small group, pull you, assess. Work on this. If you've already started on that, then we can go over it, make sure you have the correct answer. Because the individual it takes up a lot of time, and get a lot of time, and a lot of questions get answered, and I find myself repeating myself, almost over 100 times, because that's how many kids I have. So definitely going to fix that. And we'll talk to you in the next vlog, or next school week vlog. Yep. Okay.